Dare to feel the feeling of your desire. Welcome to the easiest way. I hope you're taking good care of your feeling state, consciously raising your vibration and frequency, because this is why we're here, right? Uh, dare to feel the feeling of your desire. I came across this word, the word to dare to feel the feeling of our desire, and I thought I would make this video to comment on this word. I heard it from a very great teacher called Neville Goddard, where he says to dare to feel the feeling of our wish fulfilled. In other words, whatever is it that we want to manifest in our lives, we have to dare to feel that feeling, the feeling of this desire first. Because without feeling, as you already know, nothing can be manifested. If we don't match the frequency of what we desire, we cannot manifest it. Yes. So, when he says to dare to feel the feeling of our wish fulfilled, most people only consider it as simple as to dream, visualize what they want, yes, and expect it to come. But the reason he says to dare, I don't know if most of you understand this, why he even talks about daring. Because most of us are programmed to feel unworthy. First of all, we do not know who we are. We just think of ourselves as these little characters that we're playing. And this little character I'm playing right now in front of the camera. Yes, if I think of myself as just this little character, then I got to be confused. I have to be confused in this life. I have to be confused about my purpose and, everything else. So, many of us feel unworthy. We do not believe, we do not think that we deserve the things that we want. A good life like we see others having. Yeah. And I don't know, we don't have to fight it, I guess. What's important is understanding this and then moving beyond it by actually daring to feel the feeling of our desire already manifested. Feeling it as if it's already done. But focusing on this word, to dare, you will feel when you try to manifest, when you try to visualize things, when you try to affirm. I know most of you, just like me, feel certain feelings, certain negative feelings that come up, like doubt, fear, and actually the unbelief about the things that we want to manifest. Like, we do not really believe that by visualizing them, we can manifest them, you see. So we have these negative feelings that come up. But what he is saying here, or what I'm trying to convey to you in this video today, is that by daring, we are actually taking our power. When you consciously choose to dare to visualize, to continue the process of visualizing, putting yourself into that feeling of your desired reality, you are being powerful in the moment. You're not just visualizing it, and you know it's good to play with it, but when you consciously do it, is just another form of meditation because it brings you to the present moment. Yes. So remember to dare, even if you feel negative, even if you do not believe it, you've got to dare to still continue to visualize and put yourself in that feeling state, in that feeling place where you already have whatever is it that your heart desires. We deserve everything. There is nothing in this earth that we cannot have. We cannot be, do, or have. Literally, we are not just these little characters. We are so much more. So I encourage you to at least practice 10 to 15 minutes meditation daily. Okay? 10 to 15 minutes daily meditation. Do that every single day. You can stop anything else that you are doing. Yes, I'm not encouraging you to do it, but I'm saying if you can stop, if you're confused about yourself, about your life, about your purpose, about whatever, if you find yourself unable, which is not I don't think it's the word. If you find manifestation difficult for you, you have to go back to the source. Manifestation is not a technique that we use to have things. No, manifestation is something that happens all the time. Every second, every moment is manifestation. Yes. So when you practice meditation, it brings you back to the present moment. It brings you back to self. You realize actually who is manifesting. Okay? So that's my message for you today. If you have anything to share with me, as usual, put it in the comment section. I'll be very delighted to rate and exchange with you. Peace and love. I'm out.